ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. I'm so sorry. I would have streamed a little sooner. Like I said, I was trying to play with 4K. Hey, Dark, what's going on, bud? I was trying to play around with 4K settings, and I don't know if that's what killed Restream. I honestly don't know what happened. Perfect honesty, I don't really know what happened. I'm still trying to figure it out. Like I said, I still have, I still want to play with it. Now, the reason why I want to do 4K is because, well, essentially for the fact that I want to have it ready for Metal Gear, because I would love to stream this in 4K for Metal Gear. I know I have the power behind it, and that's kind of the idea. So, to give an idea of what was going on, and I apologize for the delay, essentially, for whatever reason, so, for one, Restream wasn't grabbing YouTube for some reason. Twitch was going, it was all good, but Restream just did not want to send to YouTube for nothing. So I came to the realization I had to set the game into 2K in order to get it to launch proper. I might be able to do 4K, but definitely not tonight. Now, the problem is that I don't really know why it's behaving the way it is. So the issue that was occurring during, the reason, like you were saying, there were two streams and you didn't know what was going on. The reason why there were two streams is because for some reason, Restream did not want to follow my settings and instead wanted to create its own separate stream on my channel. So for whatever the issue was, the system was just like, whoa, you want to stream? Nah, you're not doing that tonight. And to be honest, I'm starting to lose hope, but thankfully we're good. I apologize, I am a little delayed. I'm trying to get everything set up on my end so that way I can monitor the stream proper and make sure that everything works the way it should. Make sure the quality looks good and everything is fine. Again, I do really apologize. I'm sorry that it took me as long as it did to get everything running. I apologize. I guarantee that on my Twitch, it probably is shit. Simply for the fact that YouTube, well, because yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Fuck. Okay. I just need a few minutes, guys. I apologize. I'm going to get right into it. Okay, so that's right now. There we go. Okay, I think we're good. Again, I apologize. It's been a headache. No, right now, Dark, everything is shit. Nothing's working the way it should, but we're good. I got it working. Let's get back to it. I don't remember where I was or where I was going. I just remember last time we were here, I was in a submarine pen, and now we're down in the sewers, I guess? I don't know where the hell I am.
Getting stronger.
That's what you told him last night. But yeah, when Metal Gear and Mafia come out, I want to be able to start streaming in 4K. That's my goal. So long as that all works well, and I want to raise the volume a little bit so that way you guys can hear the game a little bit better. Of course, guys, please do tell me in the comments, as always, if there are any audio issues, video issues, anything, let me know. That's basically what happened, Dark. I had to delete my YouTube off of Restream, and then, so, for those that don't know how I stream, the way I do it is, I use Streamlabs to grab my gameplay, right? And rather than directly streaming to Twitch and YouTube at the same time to save myself on resources on my computer, hold on. Anyway, to save myself on resources, what I do is I have Streamlabs send the gameplay to Restream. Restream sends the stream over to Twitch and YouTube, so it's their servers taking up the resource responsibility and not my system. There we go. But nevertheless, guys, seriously, thank you for your patience. Believe me, I really do appreciate it. And again, I apologize for the delay. But hey, I always stream. I make sure one way or another, I'm always live. I mean, when I'm supposed to be at least. If not, then I make up for it.
It's closing in.
Alright, this is way too loud. But basically, Dark, you're just gonna give it a virtual kick. That was a waste of a cutscene. That is a good question. I don't know what the hell it is. I don't know how far we are into this game yet, so I'm gonna say... I'm gonna say an hour and a half, but we'll see what happens. I'm gonna try to do 2 hours. The reason why I'm saying an hour and a half is because I do have to get up for work in the morning. So that's the only reason why maybe streaming a little, streaming later may not be a good idea. But again, I'm gonna see. What the fuck is that noise? What is going on? Man, I need super glue, duct tape, and whatever. I don't know. I need YouTube to stop being shit, basically. That's what it is. I was looking online. Apparently, Restream does offer a premium service that you can pay for, but you don't need it to stream in 4K. So, if you start seeing random streams throughout the week on days that I don't stream popping up out of the blue, those are probably just me testing to make sure that Restream cooperates. All I need is to see that Restream is grabbing what I'm sending out, and that's it. Then I know I'm good. So hopefully starting, if not tomorrow, maybe the day after, I'll start streaming 4K. Ooh.
Fuck you, dumb robot.
Wow, that was mean.
Well, it's March 14th, 1993. I'm so excited. This is such an important moment.
Shouldn't you be a little more formal?
Come on, Brian, stop it. I'm recording. Phase 2 of our plan begins today. It may take some time, but this is a day that will go down in history. This place will be called the Moon to symbolize its purpose, rebirth.
It's incredible. I can feel it down there. It's so close. Makes me feel like I can do anything, but at the same time...
That broke.
Helen, what have you done? What have you become?
Helen has become a demon monster creature thing. I do have a feeling, though, Dark, that we're at the end of the game. So that's why I'm like, honestly, I don't even know if we're gonna make 2 hours.
There were more of them. That blood.
Did I just say I obtained ogre DNA? The fuck? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that robot did, but I guess it deserved something to be treated like shit. Excuse me? Can someone explain to me how the heart monitor is working when it's not attached to anything? Oh, the demo of that game. No, not yet. I did download it, though, Dark. I did download it. So I do gotta give it a run.
Please wait.
Okay, so I think we're going crazy because we see our sister and the bitch just shows up like, hey there, how you doing? And just walks on by. So I'm under the assumption our character is just going nuts. Look at her, look, she just looked back at us like, hey. Oh, okay.
My head. It's in my head. This toxin fucked me up.
Exactly. It's sad that I, the player, figured that out much faster than you did. Also, is it just me, or is our character acting a little tougher than she probably should? Like, I don't know. I just feel like it's this weird attitude from her that's like, it just seems a little artificial. Is that just me?
So, this is it.
U.S. progress. A big-ass egg underground with a big red penis. I don't know. You know how you know this is endgame? Long-ass elevator thingamajig that's taking forever. We have developed space travel. We have put men on the moon. We have artificial intelligence. But you know what we haven't figured out? A faster system. Can't figure that one out. Or, you know, maybe move it closer for some reason. Crazy idea. Well, thankfully we don't have to use this because it's blue screening, so we don't have to worry.
Gora, are you receiving me? I'm going to finish this. Forever. I hope you're alright.
You. How dare you show your face here? You killed them without mercy. It's you. You're back.
Who the hell are you?
Before my very eyes.
Oh my god! It's that guy!
Doing?
Did you know him?
Helen, please forgive me.
It's enough. Do you know my sister?
You aren't her.
Like, the face reveal is supposed, like...
You're Delilah. Helen told me about you.
Are you... Brian?
You're insane is what you are.
Yes, I'm Brian. She was everything to me. I didn't think I'd ever... While everything else was losing its meaning, she was my life. This place allowed us to find each other. And to lose ourselves.
Where's she now? Where's my sister? Where's she now? Tell me!
She's dead. It was my fault. I wasn't myself. I lost control. It was the toxin, that monster. It wasn't me.
Holy shit, it's Cthulhu!
Look at her now. The closest creature to God on the face of the earth. The plan has worked. The ogre is almost charged. The living and the dead have contributed with their light. And she will welcome him in the rebirth. The time has come to finally the God chained by man will be set free. It's time. Please forgive me.
Okay, that happened. No, I think it's that creature making the thumping noise, Dark. Yeah, the Cthulhu creature.
I'm sorry you have to bear witness to this. He wanted to take me back, but I can't. Not now. What remains of my will exists only in you, and only because of what I sought to destroy. Brian killed me before I could carry out my plan. But through the ogre, I managed to bring you here.
What?
It's up to you now, Rais.
What are you? Are you still you? Are you me? My mind intoxicated by that substance.
I am both of us.
But I'm him too, now.
What is it?
The last exemplar of a prehistoric species. His origin lies in an unanticipated fusion, linking this world with a distant planet. Our paths crossed in his genetic heritage. The discovery of the biological material imprinted on Ram-77 set the wheels of fate in motion. Thanks to those genetic segments, a toxin was developed. And when Hexacore spread it within the castle, he started calling out to us from afar. He was the missing link. His unexpected arrival was the first success after years of failure. The first organic transfer. We tried to exploit him for his blood, finally make this epical leap. But we were pawns in his inextinguishable will to survive.
He was manipulating you. He wanted to free this monster.
On the contrary, I wanted to destroy him. I'd realized the truth. I lied to Brian to achieve my aim. He went out of his way to protect me from this madness. But he didn't think about himself. And the more time passed, the more the ogre crept into him. In the end, only I could clearly see that we were all wrong. That the price we were paying for technological progress was too high. Hundreds of dead, our own humanity! The ogre was a victim of our experiments like so many of us. But now, he must be destroyed. I summoned you, Reis. You must complete what I have started.
You just abandoned me to take part in this research. Now you're asking me to destroy it. And lose you again.
I didn't understand until it was too late.
We're gonna have to talk about this when this is over.
Our bond has survived over time, years of silence. It has overcome even death, and has now overcome the will of this millennial creature.
I don't want to lose you again.
We're not separating. We just got back together.
What are you doing? Don't touch it.
Gora, you're alive. What's wrong with you?
I still have time. I have to complete my mission.
No, we have to destroy this monster. Can't you see? It's the source of all
No.
this madness.
No, they're all dead already. It doesn't matter anymore. I have orders. Yes, I'm a soldier. I have to follow my orders.
Pull yourself together. You're delirious.
Don't come any closer. If you destroy that creature, that research data will be lost forever.
We're out of time. It's about to wake up.
I don't care!
You don't understand. Helen died for this.
Don't make me do it. Please.
Gora, stop.
I don't want to kill you.
Gora,
This is my duty.
I'm begging you. Don't make me.
I win! I didn't even think about it. I was like, fuck it, shoot this guy. Fuck him. Yeah, you feel real stupid now, don't you? lost. We're gonna have to talk about this. But yeah, no, Dark. Dude, I'm right there with you. I'm nitpicking everything too. All right, hold on. I'm gonna need, because we need a brain moment. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. Let's talk about this for a minute. Hold on. Okay, so Helen is our character's sister that apparently went MIA to go work on this creature. My first problem with this game, that this is a prequel to the next game, 1998, right? In 1998, there's an airborne virus that turns people into zombies, but this airborne, virus is normally dropped, essentially. It's not something that's just there. It's like almost like not necessarily a grenade, but it would be used in that sense, where it would be man projected, essentially, and the cloud would, the immediate cloud itself would cause the outbreak, but then it would dissipate. So later on, that area would be safe, minus, of course, the current undead that are certainly stalking around. The first game was technically like Resident Evil, essentially. This game tried to be Dead Space, but in a weird way tried to do Dead Space and Resident Evil at the same time. The weird alien aspect and the orbs that wake everything up is kind of stupid and weird. On top of that too, you have the Section 8, which are American Special Forces, and Hades. And in the case of Resident Evil, you have US Spec Ops versus the Umbrella USS, Umbrella Security Service. Hades is basically supposed to be the USS. Yeah, that's another thing too, Dark. That's confusing. So her sister was dead, but then she wasn't dead because she was in our mind. But then our character's like, oh, but we don't want to lose her all over again. And then like that other guy, Brian, he takes his mask off. It's like, oh my God, that's Brian. The guy, the guy that we all know. Yeah, he's there. Yeah, no, they should have done. Yeah, Dark. They just is weird.
I have to see her with my own eyes.
So, and then now we have Cthulhu. So we went from zombies to Cthulhu creature. Cthulhu creature that drives people mad. I should have emphasized that. By the way, if audio is too loud, of course, please let me know. I'll correct it. Oh, right.
Fuck you!
Okay, there we go. I don't know if I would necessarily say real, but understandable. It would be a better terminology. But yes, you're not wrong. What's going on, bud? How you been?
My God.
I'm gonna take a guess and assume sister is not there, that we're going nuts still.
I can't stay here.
No shit, you can't stay here. We've already established this. But yeah, words. You're probably thinking of Dead Space and Resident Evil. And yes, cordyceps is what you're talking about, Dark. The zombie fungus that turns insects into zombies. Again, immediately when I think of this game, I think of Dead Space and Resident Evil. Because, in the end of the day, this game was supposed to... Well, at least the game that came before this was supposed to be a Resident Evil 2 fan remake. Yeah, figures. Wait. Do you guys see something wrong with my reflection? Something seem a little off there? Those are some weird-ass reflections. Like, what the actual fuck? Okay. Well, she's a ghost, Dark. Alrighty. But yeah, words. This game was... The Daymare series was originally supposed to be like a remake of Resident Evil, and they end up making it their own thing. And to be honest, it's kind of... yeah. Oh yeah, Dark. You know, them zombies, they want to grab a hold of Reyes, you know what I'm saying? Anyway. Reyes is losing her ability to distinguish between reality and illusion. Brian, the considerate man Dahlia's sister fell in love with at the castle, was forced to take part in the terrible experiments, and his mind began to unravel. He developed a second personality, an extremely violent sociopath called Apton. Just before shooting himself, Brian revealed he had killed Helen. Clearly delirious as a result of exposure to the D toxin. You know, because she was getting all that D up inside her. I guess you could say she got her vitamin D. I'm done. Gora confronted Reyes in a last-ditch attempt to salvage the research data, but it was to no avail. Desperate and running out of time, Reyes had been left with no alternative but to kill the Section 8 soldier. Despite Brian's shocking revelation, it seems Helen is now tantalizingly close. Oh, I'm sure she's close, alright. Okay, now I'm done. Reyes is determined to reach her sister before the facility self-destructs. She must resist the relentless power of the primitive creature at the root of this grotesque, interminable nightmare. The creature has been stalking her psyche and battling for control of her mind ever since she breathed in the toxin. This shit's stupid! Oh my god, it's space pussy! No, what the fuck?
Evacuation area near your position. Get over there ASAP. It's your only way out.
That is true, words. This doesn't have ray tracing. Yeah, yeah, Dark, my same vibe. It's like this game has just been so kind of like whatever, and this game is whatever it wants to be. That's essentially what this is.
Those hooks are locking the door. I must figure out how to destroy them.
Bullshit, it's on the other side of the door. That's why it's giving me that alert. That's annoying. No? Yeah, it says it's like right over there, but what the fuck? Yeah, basically, Dark. Now it's just, alright, we're done. Well, no, apparently we're trying to... Oh.
A new module. Let's see.
Frost beam? Okay, so I'm assuming we had to do something over here.
Wow, this could have saved me some trouble.
No shit! And for some reason my scanner now doesn't want to work. Okay. There we go. Well, apparently, Dark, we're going after our sister, who's apparently dead, but she's not dead, but she is dead? And yeah, exactly, my vibe too. It's like, wait, we're getting an upgrade at the end of the game? Okay. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I really don't know. I'm at this point with this game where I'm like, to be honest, I don't even know if the game knows what it wants to be. You know what? Let's use one of these. I just took the frost thing. Yeah, I'd rather the medical. There we go. Okay. Getting the vibe we're going for a boss, though.
Those escape pods. They're my last chance.
But we're trying to escape now. Like, it's just weird. We went from... Look... I don't even know what the hell... We were trying to find a way out. Wait, what? Okay. Like, we went from, hey, we're here for a radio or something that ended up getting broken anyway. Then we met Gora, who's like, hey, we're gonna work together and, you know, find survivors. That fell through and... Well, throwing shit at me! Stop it! But yeah, I just feel like this game is just all over the place and doesn't really know where it wants to go. Like, I feel like nothing's been resolved. Nothing makes any damn sense. I'm like, go figure, Area 51, we're dealing with aliens. Surprise, surprise. You know what? Again, I would rather the medical. Because with how grabby these goddamn zombies are. Does this game really only have 2 writers, Dark? Like, here's the thing. I really want to be fair. You know, I know it's an indie dev.
Hey! Hey, down here! How the hell?
Move it! The whole place is coming down!
Oh, it's Radek.
Fuck you, Radek. You...
Good to hear your voice again, Reyes. But now let's get our asses out of here. Otherwise, fuck you, Radek will be your last words. Calm down. We're coming out.
Also, in the event of total catastrophic meltdown in the facility, those evac shuttles are shit. Like, seriously, not for nothing. Oh. Oh, what the fuck are you? That's cheap. Oh, we're now getting a new enemy. So wait, that was...
You become...
Hold on. Hold on. That was a scripted event that took life away. I'm just containing myself. Excuse me for a second. Okay. There better be a free medical kit nearby. Just to, you know, hey, sorry we trolled you.
No. Can't be. Helen, no. I can't face you. Not like this.
Oh, and she can bring these. Oh, no. This is bullshit. Wait, which game was that, Dark? There was a game I was playing that had Nazis? I mean, there's plenty of games that had Nazis, but like...
Reyes, what the fuck? Where did you go? Can you hear me?
It's complicated.
There's no time. I need you to reach me, Reyes.
I'm trying.
So now we're using Facebook statuses to let him know of our situation. Got it. Again, this is supposed to be an evac zone. This is like all horribly set up, realistically speaking. Like, first of all, those are meant to get people the fuck out. If they're falling apart, yeah, this is a really oh, no. No, don't touch me. Don't touch me. I don't consent. Where the fuck did you go? That's cheap. That is cheap. Distract me and then have these goddamn zombies show up. Fuck you. I would really appreciate it if she cut it out with the cheap bullshit. She done? I'll definitely give it a look. Dark. That's another game I still got fixed the channel yet. Story of my life. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Can you not? I don't consent. Yeah, I'd really appreciate if you cut that shit out. Alright, bye. So wait, did I just abandon? Never mind. Never mind. I was gonna say, did I just... Can you not? Oh, and she teleported me. God damn it.
Please, no. I need to end this.
Again, bullshit. Like, it's... So she's gonna drag you around, and she takes your health away. That's bull, because it's scripted. Hey, Danny, what's going on? You have missed... Dan, you've missed it. It's been fucking weird. We went from zombies to Cthulhu. Like, it's really weird and really annoying. Yeah, tell me about it, Dan. Can you not? Can you not do that, please? You know, not for nothing, for someone who's frozen, you really move around a lot. Can you not? Oh, she just can keep moving me.
Please, no. I need to end this.
So I'm assuming I can't actually kill her, and it's just gonna keep throwing me around to different parts of the map. And she's gonna keep waking the dead back up, because of course she's gotta be a pain in my ass. Done? We're done. Yeah, Dan, no, it's just been really weird and annoying. Yeah, it's a special ice beam that I'm using, Dark. Like, am I even getting anywhere closer to the... Oh my god, no. You know what? Fuck you, lady. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care that you have zombies near me. Leave me alone. No, you pain in my ass. Oh, and then like, she still grabs hold of me. It still hurts, too.
Playing with me.
Was I here? Was I here already? Oh, please tell me I wasn't here already. This looks familiar. Because, you know what it is, Dark? I feel like every time I stall myself, like, slow down to fight the bitch, she just comes back and attacks me again. So it's like, using Ice Beam feels irrelevant in this fight. I'm pretty certain I was here already. I was here already. Bullshit. Oh, she's just gonna send me in circles. This pain in my ass is just gonna keep sending me in a loop-de-loop. Okay, so Dan, you gotta remember, so chronologically speaking, this is the first game. Technically. In terms of, you know, this game versus that game. So, oh my god, you pain in my ass! And watch, she's gonna pull me away somewhere.
Helen, please. I can't stay.
I'm so glad this segment isn't timed, because I would punch my screen. So right now, is there anything that indicates to me that this has any correlation to the previous or the first game? No. So far, this game, even though this is supposed to be a prequel to the events of the first game, none of this is inherently linking up to the previous game. The only link I have to the first Daymare is Radek. That's the only correlation. Just that one character. And Hades. That's the Hades being the organization that we're working for, and Radek. That's the only things that are actually correlating.
Rise.
Oh no, this is it. Can you not, please? Oh my god. I'm assuming I have to kill her, but it's like, she does seem a little bloodier than she did before.
Helen, please. I can't stay.
The fact that our character is repeating the same line indicates to me that there's something I'm supposed to do, but I'm not aware of what that one thing that I'm supposed to do is, because heaven forbid the game gives any clear fucking direction. By the time the game ends, I'm gonna have mostly ammo. Crusader, I don't know why I'm still playing with this trash. So, yeah, Dane, no, the monsters are nowhere near the same. In the I was explaining before, the first game, the enemy types that you fight are as like zombies that came from people being infected from a gas cloud that was emitted by Hades troopers. So essentially, a biological weapon was released, and yeah, I saw you trying to make that move, you bitch. No, fuck you. No! Ha! Fuck you! Goddamn tentacle bitch. But yeah, Dan, these are all new enemies, and it has no correlation to the next game. I don't think we won just yet, Dark. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. I think you're being a little too hopeful. God damn it. Nope. I am trying.
Like a worm in a big fucking hook for much longer.
Ooh. Okay, you gotta give me credit on that shot. Oh, did I make it finally? Thank you. Is that how the game's gonna end?
You knew about Foster. Did you hear me?
I didn't want you to get involved. You weren't even supposed to be here, but that old asshole forced me. He made arrangements for the briefcase with a third party. I don't know who it was. He was risking his ass. He wanted me to be here, but he needed some collateral. That's why you got brought along.
Don't bullshit me, Rodek. Was leaving me outside the castle part of the deal?
This belongs to you.
How did you get this? So you knew about her too?
I'll explain everything.
I trusted you.
Well, we died. End of the game, guys. We died by we ended the game by dying. Because of course the game can't just end there. Yeah, more game.
Can you hear me? Reyes?
I'm alive.
Get to the top. The shaft is gonna collapse at any moment.
Rodek,
We'll be waiting for you on the surface.
you should go.
No, don't give me that, Reyes.
Really?
This time it's me who doesn't want to lose you. If you won't do it for me, do it for her. Find a way out.
Okay, so... Well, Crusader, I mean, what was I saying? I told you I'd do Ready or Not with you at some point. It just took us a little bit. Yeah, he is trying to pull a David Hayter, isn't he? But yeah, Dark, tell me about it. Frickin', yeah, more game. What'd I tell you? Don't count your chickens before they hatch. I had a feeling that the game would be that easy.
Reyes, come on, we're Major, we have to get out of here. Oh, just say it one more fucking time and I'll shoot you in the head. Radek, if we stay just one more minute in that fucking seat, buckle up, flyboy.
Rodek, I'm almost there. I can see the surface.
Reyes,
Rodek!
Is the pilot attacking Radek? That's how it ends?
If you leave it, it's not coming back.
Yeah, are we, is anybody else, like,
Leave the fears
let's just skip that, because it probably has copyright music. What? Uh-huh.
Operation Sandcastle was a partial success. The DNA sample of subject codename Ogre was destroyed, but we were able to prevent Section 8 from collecting research data and uncovering evidence. We believe our primary goal has been achieved. Everything was buried by the desert. Ah. Welcome back, Major.
He left her down there! I'll kill that bastard! Where is that fucking piece of shit? Where is he? I'll kill him with my bare hands!
Agent Crane, give him a sedative. You seem collaborative again. Good.
Where the fuck is he?
If you're referring to Captain Vulcan, he has just been commended for his heroic action.
Heroic? Bullshit! He left her to die!
He managed to rescue his superior and made sure the entire operation went completely unnoticed. Staying hovering in that sandstorm, they're already calling him Sandman.
Fucking assholes.
Commander Foster and Special Agent Reyes are dead. The operation was sabotaged, and we didn't obtain the contents of the briefcase. Somebody should have assumed responsibility.
Don't you get it? Foster had everything set up to screw you over. He was gonna sell that damn test tube to the highest bidder!
Personal interests of the commander and his loyalty to us are no longer the issue. Now we have a much bigger and more urgent problem. The President. The men he sent on a mission are all dead. The Groom Lake Center no longer exists. Foster certainly bears some responsibility, but one dead culprit isn't enough. The President has ordered your execution, which will take place in the next few hours.
How convenient for you.
Maybe, but here's the thing. If we go ahead with your execution, we lose one of our baddest motherfuckers.
What the fuck do you still want from me?
Ivan Radek must die, but you're still in a position to negotiate. You can change your identity and be reassigned to this unit. You get to live on. If nothing else, you'll have the opportunity to plot your revenge, Special Agent Liev. In any case, any evidence of what happened down there has been completely destroyed, as has everyone else involved. The President will just have to suck it up.
They really just tried to pull a Metal Gear. They really just pulled a fucking Metal... What? Okay, so... What the fuck? So... Hold on a second. So he's like, oh yeah, you don't worry. We have to kill off whoever the fuck you are, Radek, but we don't actually have to kill you. All you have to do is change your identity. Big surprise. Oh, what we got? How did she get inside? She was just outside. What? Excuse me? This game doesn't want to end! What the fuck is this? What is this? Has anybody not know that? Have you never heard of an ending?
The consequences of what I am about to do may extend further than anticipated. I just
out she had abandoned her prototype, I realized that our relationship was no longer recoverable. Which is why I decided to participate in this research project. It's been years since I received her last message. She had built the 2 prototypes for us, so we could communicate while we were apart. I'd have loved to hear her voice again. I'm glad you agreed to take the device.
How the fuck did that happen? This guy's having a very bad day.
Tell Lila that I was wrong. My feelings for her never weakened. Who knows if it's the same for her. Today, I'll try to make amends for my choices, at least in part. Whatever happens, at least I'll know that I remain true to myself until the end.
Okay, so hold on. I want to. Yeah, Crusader. This is some like, this is some Kojima on crack type shit. Like, really. Not even Kojima would pull this. Tell me we're not gonna turn on this teleporter and it's gonna send us somewhere. Yeah, Danny, this game just keeps giving. And Dark, no, we've dropped our backpack in order to use it as an explosive, even though our sister apparently is still alive. Kinda figured. Where the hell do those dolls come from? What? What? I mean, I don't blame him, but I'm still definitely going to play because I'm excited for Crusader, but... Yeah, Dark, I have no idea what the fuck just happened. Also, I'm just gonna say, too, most of those deaths were bullshit. I'm just gonna say that right now. It was because those goddamn teleporting creatures would just show up and fucking one-shot me, which was absolutely nonsense since you would have most health. Even Resident Evil, when you had the chainsaw enemies coming after you, yes, they could one-shot you, but when they did, they had to be right in your face, and they had to put that distance, or they had to clear the distance between you and them. These motherfuckers just snapping, hey, here I am, and you're dead. It was such bullshit. Most of those deaths were totally unfair. Let's see what other hell this game has to offer since we have time. We have collectibles, which, did I even get any collectibles? These guys are, I noticed that little pop figure in the corner. These guys are really hoping they can get a pop figure going. I didn't even go for any collectibles. I could care less. They really tried to do their own Resident Evil. Like, okay. Like, okay, so, but, okay, that's another thing I want to go through. So, we know his name, like, Radek was a character in the last game. And they're like, oh, for you to stick around, you have to change your name. Okay, but he's still Radek, so when did he change his name? It's basically like the whole thing with, like, Superman, where, oh, hey, look, no more sunglasses, I'm suddenly a different person. Oh, look, glasses, I'm completely somebody else. Like, what is that bullshit? So, I don't know. On top of that, I don't really understand half these characters or who they are or why they are or what their purpose is. Oh, these things are called decoys. Okay, that makes a lot of... Okay, I don't know. Look, on one hand, I want to give the developers credit, right? I understand it's a small indie team, and I really do try to give indie games credit. But, for one, I mean, I can't get over the fact that I found a fucking Monokuma doll just chilling there for no reason. I felt like some of the dialogue was irrelevant. And on top of that, too, it just didn't feel right for, like, an agency like Hades when Radek shows up and he's beating the shit out of the guy. He's like, well, why would we kill you? You're one of our baddest motherfuckers, or our greatest badasses or something like that. I'm like, why? I just feel like that's not something that someone within a private military would say. If anything, I feel like they'd more likely say something along the lines of like, why would we kill you? You're one of our greatest assets, or something along those lines. You know what I mean? Not baddest motherfuckers or whatever line he used. I just feel like some of the dialogue is weird. The animations are kind of wonky, which, you know, I don't want to be mean. I do, like I said, I really do try to give indie devs, especially if there's only 2 guys behind the project. I really do want to give them respect. I do. But the last game had a bunch of grammatical errors. Animations were weird, and the acting half the time sucked, and the voice acting sucked half the time. This game made a lot of improvements, but still, it's... I think the problem is... I think the developers are trying to make their own Resident Evil, their own Dead Space, their own Metal Gear. But what they're not doing is they're making their own game. It's okay to have inspirations, but more often than not, I could just sit here and go, Daymare, Resident Evil, Call of Duty. Like, when you can start pointing shit out, it's like, bro, nah. I don't know. You're just taking it in the wrong direction. Again, I don't want to bully these guys, but it's just... Daymare is a nightmare in of itself. Yeah, Danny, that's going to be the next one, too. Oh, no. Wow. 2000... Danny, does the game take place September 11th? Oh, that's horrible. Anyway, and yes, so that's another good point, too. Yeah, that's another... You know, Dark made a good point. So, Daymare 1994 is supposed to be a prequel to 1998. 1998 was the first game that released. So, how does this game connect to the first game? You know, because that's the best answer I got for you. And no, you know, Crusader, you're absolutely right. Daymare 1998 started off as an... So the interesting thing with that is, Daymare 1998 started off as an RE2 fan remake that Capcom actually politely shut down. They approached them and they're like, yo, you need to stop doing this. It was actually done to such a point where I believe Capcom actually invited the team behind Daymare to their office and just politely was like, look, can you guys, like, please stop? We really don't want to take legal action, but we're just going to ask you politely. And because of how nice Capcom was, they were like, you know what, never mind, we'll stop Resident Evil, but we'll do our own game. And they turned RE2 into Daymare, and that's how we got here today. It honestly makes me wonder if they had done their own Resident Evil 2 remake, what would that have looked like, now seeing what Daymare is. I don't know. I honestly don't know what that would have looked like. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. As I said before, if you guys do see weird periodic streams pop up between now and the next stream, please understand that's me testing to see if I can get 4K to work. I believe I can start streaming in 4K, but I don't know if it's something wrong with Streamlabs or if it's something with Restream. I don't really know. But yeah, Daymare actually ended a lot sooner than I thought. Wrong phone. I just want to check the calendar real quick because we do have... Okay, so Mafia comes out next Friday. So my game plan is going to be to stream Mafia next Friday when it releases. Now, here's the deal. Monday and Saturday, or tomorrow, are my only 2 days where I don't really have anything planned. So I gotta figure out something for tomorrow. It's usually a friend night, so I'm gonna go ahead and probably link up with the guys, set up something with them for something. I don't know yet. Monday night stream, I might do Plastic... What was that game called? Plastic Battalion? It's like Attack on Toys, but in VR. Plastic Battlegrounds, that's it, not Plastic Battalion. Plastic Battlegrounds. So I'm probably going to stream that just for fun, honestly. So Monday is going to be, you know, a whatever stream, a fun stream. There you go, Ready or Not with drinks. That'd be fun. Dark, the next series is going to be Mafia, and I'm hoping I can get through that before Metal Gear, because then the 28th is going to be Metal Gear. I know, Crusader, we'll figure something out. I don't know if it's going to be a Saturday or not, because I have a certain stream schedule, so I don't know if I'm going to, we'll figure it out, one way or another, but typically Saturdays are when I stream with my friends. I gotta talk to them to see what they want to do and figure everything out, but anyway, that's basically the rundown of what's going on. So like I said, just general rule of thumb, random streams popping up, it's me testing stuff, though they will probably be deleted, so don't really pay any attention to those unless I'm actually making an official announcement. Tomorrow is going to be something with the guys. I don't know what we're going to do yet. Monday is probably going to be Plastic Battlegrounds for VR. Next Friday is going to be Mafia going forward, and then hopefully Mafia will carry us into Metal Gear, and then Metal Gear on the 28th. So that's the game plan. And hopefully I can get these games streaming during, get them streaming in 4K. That's going to be the goal. But anyway, as for anything else, gents, you can reach me over on Discord. If you do enjoy this channel or this nonsense that I pull, any engagements makes a major difference. Bell icon and comments help us to grow. Likes, dislikes help us to grow. Bell icon and comments will keep you up to date with the channel. I'm stumbling over my words, and I'm sober. Go figure. Feel free to join us over on Discord if you have not done so already. Link in the description below. Check us on TikTok and follow us here on Twitch. But with that said, lads, I will see you all on the next one. Before I wrap it, just a couple little things. Thank you, Crusader, Dark, Words, and Danny for joining me tonight. I hope you guys did enjoy it, despite how stupid this game was. I really do hope you guys enjoyed it. I really appreciate having you. I am also back to working on the Patreon. I'm trying to do Mafia 3 for the Patreon since, Mafia has a lot of foul language that YouTube would not be very friendly with, so I'm going to do that as a Patreon series. I do want to get a couple of series going on Patreon beforehand because I'm not going to have enough time to put a lot of work into it. So I'm trying to focus more on that right now. But anyway, guys, thank you, everyone. You're awesome. Have a great night. I appreciate each and every one of you. We're very close, by the way, to 3,000 subs. We're at 2,800, I believe, last I checked. So we're getting there. We're literally just on the cusp of 3K, and I can't wait. So see you on the next one, guys. Have a good night.